So now we're going to do the zipper bag trio. This is Barbara Eckmeyer and Nara Lee wrote these directions, and they're just so cute. They're the little trio of bags. So look at the little bags. Are they cute? So if you turn in your book, go back a couple of pages and you will see the little embroidery designs. They are Ruby's designs. I told you that she's very Art Deco, very Art Deco. And Teresa and I said, let's send them to Teresa's mom. And that's what we did. But they have such beautiful little stitching across the top, embroidery work. And if you are very good, Doris was telling me when she was a young girl, she did a lot of embroidery on pillowcases and things. And that's one of Teresa's moms. Open it up. She's the expert in embroidery, but we decided we'll let her do it. Yeah. And she did. Look at that. Isn't that
was your antique? It was something that you gave
Yeah,
her.
this was actually...
Oh, yeah, there is the number.
Yeah, this is an antique tablecloth. And I think somebody in Mexico even did the little lace trim around the outside. Isn't that beautiful? And see, it even has the printed line. I could look this up. It's number 3308 from Chicago. But anyhow, the little bags are so cute. And then we all started finding our red work all around. And Teresa, Orion's wife, gave me this one for Christmas. This is called red work. And I think it's like a pillow cover. I don't know. It just says good morning. But the little girl's awake. The sunshine's coming up. There's little birds outside. Good morning. And then there's this one. Can you see it good in the video? And then this one says, good night, little angels. The little girl is sound asleep, all of the little angels. I know in my collection, these were just to lay on the pillow, very pretty. In my collection, I have one that says, not tonight, honey. But I couldn't find it. But you can imagine. But anyhow, these are just so beautiful. So we let Teresa's mom do that. And if you want to do it, you just trace these off on a piece of white. And you can do hand embroidery on them. But we decided we'd just do fabric and stuff. Fabric, right?
Right?
So we have a number of other bags. And so now I just want to switch, and we're going to show you some of these. They're really fun to do. We got obsessed with it. You can get obsessed, right? Oh, yeah. So this one, we have just the plain white. That's really just taking a plain piece of white fabric. And I have these buttons that I know I'm going to get them sewn on someday. But when they look cute, just sewn on the top. Adorable buttons. Pardon me? Yeah, it does. And I did just a little purse for Becca. It's funny. I just did plain, and I put a little string of rickrack across there. Poor Becca got a little money at Christmas, and she put her money in a plastic Ziploc bag and carried it off to the toy store. And I said, oh my gosh, Becca, your grandma's got to make you a little bag. Anyhow, just a little one like this one. And we can put a little ribbon on the zipper right here. And Teresa, I love this one. Isn't this pretty? Just two plain pieces of fabric, very easy to do. And polka dot in the inside. Little zippers. One of them, she made a little, a little pocket. It's plain now. Just plain. With a little pocket, and she put her business cards inside here. And this one, to me, is a good size for our makeup, carrying all your makeup around and such. So it's just a lot of fun to do. We got hooked on this. And I know what's wrong. Why you're scared to do these bags. You hate zippers. Let me see, do you hate zippers? Yes. Are you scared of zippers? Yes. Me too. I'm like, okay, Teresa, I can't do this. You have to do the zipper, I said. Oh my gosh. So anyhow, it just ended up being a lot of fun. Would you like to pass these little bags around so you can feel them? And yeah, you can pass them around, and we're going to clear off the table, and we're going to show you how to make one of the little bags. Okay. Cool.
I don't know why.
So I'm going to just show you real quick while Teresa gets ready.
For what?
This is essentially what we're going to do. And if you know where you're going, it's not so hard. The zipper goes in the middle. There's little tabs right here on the ends of each of the zippers. That's what's going to hold it, just little tabs you're going to see. And then other than that, this is just a two-piece with a back or lining. And this is like iron-on fusible in between here. And iron-on fusible in between here. This is the outside. This is the lining. The zipper is in the middle. And there's little tabs to hold your zipper on the end. Got it? Okay, all right. Okay, so we're just going to look at our pattern, and Teresa and Martha did these adorable little kits.
What?
What's that?
Velcro.
Velcro. Oh my goodness, you heat sealed them? No. I love these bags.
Can you just show the kit, but will you help me make mine?
Oh, okay, okay, the little kit. The little kit has everything in it, including the zipper, and it's all cut and it's all ready to go. Okay, so, pardon me? Yes, and where can you get them? They're so cute. Okay, so this is your
Lining.
This is my lining. Look at this, and this is the backing of my quilt. And so what we're going to do is right on the first page. This is just going to be, that's white. Okay, what do you think?
That's my
Yeah,
white piece.
that's your white. Okay.
Instead of-
These are going to be the outsides. This is going to be the lining.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm going to pretend that I already did my embroidery work up here. Isn't it lovely? I know, it's lovely.
I did it with those flowers.
Yeah. What's that?
That's going to be for that.
Oh, you want me to
Embroidery.
do this one
Yeah.
on the outside?
Yes.
That
Yeah.
doesn't look so good. Okay. Okay. No, it doesn't look good, Teresa. Doesn't look good. Doesn't, does it? But this looks good. That looks good.
All right, then that can be the lining.
This is the lining. Okay,
All right.
okay. So you just go ahead and, okay, so the embroidery is the flowers. This is the lining. It is 8 by 6. All of these pieces are 8 by 6. Isn't that easy to cut out? 2 fronts, 2 linings, the fusible. Okay, press that in half for me. And I'm going to put this foot. You need so many different feet. Okay, and so now I'm going to just take this and line this
The
up.
other way.
Whoop, the fold. Woo, thank you. Okay, and just take it like this. Ta-da! And that's what your picture shows, right? And what it says is just do a little top stitch. And I'm going to do a little top stitch while Teresa comes over and shows you how to prepare the zipper.
Should we go ahead and glue them on first?
Okay, all right, we can.
before you sew it?
Okay, it didn't say, but it said afterwards.
Okay, then you do
Yeah.
it after.
Yeah, go ahead while you're there. I'm gonna do this one real quick. Oh my goodness, I have red thread. This is gonna be perfect, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just going to edge stitch right along the top here. And she's taking that fusible interfacing. If you get 1/4 yard of fusible interfacing, you can make 3 little bags. Okay. Fuse it down. I like it. This is the back. This is the lining. Much better. Really cute. Okay.
You should be.
Huh? Okay, this is good.
That was good, Campac.
Okay, so the zipper. Turn the page. Preparing the zipper. And Teresa has her own ways.
What, do you want me to follow that, or do you want
No,
me to
you
do
do
what
it
I
how
do?
you taught me.
Oh my goodness, I don't, again, it's green and green. I'm gonna use this blue. And then
Oh, we're gonna put blue. Blue will work in this.
it'll be okay?
Yeah.
Because green and green, you don't see it, right? Okay, good. Okay. Right, well, I just barely go over, I line it up my line, and I tell Eleanor, in order for us to go straight, why don't we go ahead and mark? Yeah, good. Just go ahead and mark with a pen there. You don't have to mark a lot, but you know, and then trim it right off. That's what it tells you. And that way, if you went crooked, you can just kind of like straighten it up a little bit right by that line. Then you come and put your tape on the end.
Stand on this end so
Oops.
Eric can watch it.
Oh, sorry. Then you put your tape halfway and then fold it. Okay, right there. That's so it doesn't come undone for you there. Then it tells us how to cut the zipper, to cut the zipper at 7. Is that right?
7 inches.
So then I line it up. This is the one tape I just put it. See, it's still closed. Do not cut it right now, okay? You're just gonna mark it because easily you can just cut it. Don't cut it, yeah. Mark it again.
At 7 inches. Your zipper is always cut 1 inch shorter than the top edge of your bag.
That's correct.
And in your instructions, if you keep on turning, it tells you how you can adjust your bag to any size. But your zipper is always 1 inch shorter.
Okay. Now that you see that line, now this what it's telling you to open your zipper. And this is tricky to get these close together, as close as you can, your zipper, okay? Then what I just do, I can put it right in the middle of that line I did. And just turn it over. That's it. Just put it there. Now cut it right on that line. You don't want to do it with a ruler because it kind of like moves on you. So just go with a pair of scissors and cut on the line that you trace it on it. And then you straight on it. Okay?
Cool.
Then this is your little 1.5 inch squares that you're supposed to press a 1/4 of an inch, not meeting in the middle. That's what the pattern says. This is how you're supposed to press. Fold it over again. And that's your outside tabs, which I done it right here. See? Okay? Then the pattern doesn't tell you, but I say to Eleanor, hey, why don't we use this glue stick? That way it doesn't shift on you, this fabric. You put this glue stick on the end and just hold it tight. Make sure it's butted in and the outside holding it together. Do it on both sides.
They're so quiet. They're watching. You know what? The first time
Yeah.
I was so...
I just put a tape, and then leave your tape on, see? And then, right, I hold it for a little bit. It stays on it, just to stay on it. You see what I mean? And then she's gonna top stitch. I just hold it hard with my finger, just for a little bit. It's just to hold it in place, because you know how it shifts on you? The machine just wants to.
Yeah.
And that's it. And I was gonna finish my bag.
Oh, I'm
It's
going to
mine.
finish your back. No. Wait, let's go back to that
She
ugly one.
wanted blue bag. I wanted this pink one.
Okay,
Just a
come
joke.
on. Okay. So the first time that I did it, I was so goofy. I just couldn't figure it out. I put my zipper foot on already. Let's see if I can just go ahead and use my zipper foot to just top stitch these little ends, and your needle goes through. These zippers are so nice. You know, they're like nylon. You're not gonna break your needle.
It's best if you use the regular foot.
Oh, but I had it.
It
I
shifts.
already changed it, Teresa.
It's okay.
So I'm just using my regular. Yes, you know. So I was a school teacher, but Teresa took classes in tailoring, so she's really good. So we're kind of come at this at different sides. Okay, so now that's really good. They're just top stitched on the edges. I'm so excited that I have red thread in here, so it's just blending right in, so you won't know if I sewed straight or not. But now you just take these little guys right here, good, and trim them off. Okay, now this is the top of my purse, my little bag, right? So you want to take the zipper end on the left side, goes on the left side, and you measure in a half inch.
You want to mark it or not?
I need some pins. Do you have some pins
Yeah, I
for
have
me?
pins. You want me
Okay.
to mark it so you can
Okay,
see it?
so she likes to mark, and she's using a friction pin, a half inch in, a half inch in on the other side. Okay, and now I need pins, and you put it with the zipper tab down, and she highly recommends that you pin because shift happens. It will. It will happen. It will happen. You think that, you don't. That's Southwest Airlines gave me that line. I love it when they say that at the end of a flight. Okay, so see, I'm inside the half inch there. I'm inside the half inch here. I've got it pinned. Okay, does that look good? Okay, I put my zipper foot on my left side. Do you guys all have a zipper foot anymore? Well, it's on the left side, and now I'm just gonna line up the edge, the raw edge right here. I have it open right now. Layer it? Not yet.
She will.
Oh, maybe, but Teresa had me do it in several steps. Okay? Not yet. Okay, so I got to
It's
get my
best.
foot
It will
out
shift
here
on
so
her.
it goes. Okay, and this is called, it's basting, so you should have like a bigger stitch, like 3.0, at least 2.5. I'm just lining up the edge of my zipper. Okay, now here I'm coming right into this old thing, and you guys know that this is gonna shift, right? Yes. So, on my baby lock, I have my needle down. I have my foot up. And so I'm just gonna take my zipper pull and just slide it past. Let me see. slide it past. Okay, slide it past. Come on.
Stick your tongue out and it'll work faster.
It gets hung up.
Doing it
Okay,
45
okay, I'm getting it. Oh no, I just can't get it right now. I have done so many of these and I can't get it. I was going to show you how easy it is.
Do it in 45 degrees.
You have to take the foot off.
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Cut. Okay, now we're going to get it. It's coming. Ah.
There.
Do it in an angle this way. I was trying to do this and was fighting because she's so close to the edge.
I'm
So
close to the edge.
If you do like a 45 degree in the machine, it does it.
Okay, so don't worry, I'll have a second chance. Okay, so now I can just keep on going, right? It's shifted to the other side, so now I just can keep on going. And now Brenda said, aren't you supposed to layer it? Okay, well, all I did was baste it, and I basted with some red thread, so now I'm going to be able to see it. So now I'm going to take one of my lining pieces, and I'm going to, okay, let me think. Okay. Okay,
Right
up
side.
here.
Yes.
This is right.
Yeah.
This is right, right? Yeah,
Just
this
like
is
what
right.
the directions tell
Yep,
you.
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I enclosed it in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have to do the whole thing all over again. So now I'm going to put some pins in across the top. Okay, it's matched up. And now I'm going to turn from this side so I can see the stitches where I stitched before. Isn't that a good idea? Yes. Is that a good idea? Yes. Okay, now I'm going to go down, foot down. Where is that thing? There it is. Okay, and now I'm just going to sew through all thicknesses, following that same line I stitched on before. Oh, I just went right past it. Woohoo!
Are you sure?
I'm just doing so good, I went right past it.
Really? It didn't shift on you?
Let's see. It's cute. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Whoop.
Open it up and you can go over.
Let me see. Oh, it's beautiful. You can't even see it.
Yeah, it'll work.
It worked.
Yeah.
Can I still zip it?
She can.
That would be important, wouldn't it? Okay, so now you actually take this and you take out all the pins. That would be very good. And now you go to the iron and you press this toward the lining. Press it toward the line. You want to see me zipper it? I know you're just all waiting with your hearts. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay, see? The zipper is enclosed in between the front of the bag and the lining, right?
Yes.
Okay, and so now Teresa's just going to go and press that down, and then you do exactly the same thing on the other side. It's really cute. It's really, really cute.
Do you have to worry about the iron melting the zipper?
No, I don't think so. Okay, so anyhow, I prepared this at home, so we could just go on. So the second side is on. See, the zipper's right in the middle. The second side is on. And so all we have to do now, see the little, there's like that 1/2 inch in there, right in here. So now you just take and you put the sides, right sides together. And Barbara said do the sides first. Okay, so I'm just going to pin that and pin this. And then do the other side. Okay, we're going in here. I have to tell you that I asked Teresa how long it took her. And she said 20 minutes. She made a bag. So that's pretty reasonable, huh? If you get really good. So you should make sure that these are trimmed and sew from the sides down, okay? How about let's switch back to a 1/4 inch foot. Is that good? Okay, 1/4 inch foot. Okay, start at the top. And I think it's going to be a little tight. You're not kidding. I need a big jumper. Squeeze it together. That's what you have to do. Squeeze it together. Make sure you take your finger out in time. Okay, here we go. I'm doing one side. I pulled on my jumper. I'm doing a 1/4 inch. One side. Flip it over. Squeeze it right there. Do another seam. Are we doing good?
Mm-hmm.
Have I taken the fear out of the zipper? You didn't see me. I didn't get mad or anything, right? Nope. You're not supposed to get mad. You're just supposed to do it. Okay, I didn't throw the zipper across the room. Nope. Okay, what it says is make sure your zipper is open slightly. That's really good. Well, we can still get in there. Let's open the zipper slightly. Woo! Oh, zipper. You remember? Okay, so now all you have to do is across the bottom. Do you remember when we were doing our clothing construction? We had invisible zippers. Remember that? Invisible zippers. I know that was really interesting. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so now at this step, it would be really good if you zigzag stitched around it. Should I zigzag stitch it or just forget it?
Well, if you,
I'll be able to go back to it, okay? Because I'm concerned about how long you guys have been sitting and watching. Okay, so now I have a square bottom. Okay, square bottom. Flip the page. And now we're going to make those real cute little corners. Okay, so you're going to cut out 1 inch. And you can take your 6-inch square up ruler and draw a little box right there. Okay? And then take your scissors, don't take your rotary cutter, and cut out 1 inch. Doo-doo, doo-doo. And now you just take that, you know how you make that cute little pouch at the bottom? Okay, so now you just take this and you make these seams go in opposite directions right there. Can you see that, Eric? Opposite directions. And do a couple of pins again. Ta-da! Think about how much you'd have to pay in the store for something like this. And you could do it so quickly.
Ellen, you know how you see those hand towels in the thrift stores and the antique stores that got embroidery on them?
Yes?
I'm thinking I got a whole collection, open them up and cut the bottom off and use that for the embroidery.
Absolutely.
That's a great
Absolutely. And yeah, I found an antique handkerchief that's so cute. Okay, there's the little corner. Ta-da! And the other one is not done. But turn it right side out. Doo-doo. Oh, it's so cute. This is going to be for my makeup. I really like it.
no, that's Teresa.
No, that's hers.
Oh, that's
So when you pop it all out, then when you get right up here, this is where your little tab is. right there. There's your little tab sticking out. There's your corner right here. Ta-da!
So cute, Ella.
2 little pieces of fabric. Isn't it cute? And my zipper works. And that's a really good size, huh? And so to get this size, go on the last page, right across from your little designs, your embroidery designs. It says Creative Options. And it says it's easy to make your little bags different sizes. Just make your zipper what size of the top?
1 inch.
Shorter. 1 inch shorter. Yeah, and put it on. Cool. So what do you think?
I think they're adorable.
Was that fun? And we have the cutest little kits all ready for you to just pick up and
It tells
do
you
like
right here.
Teresa and do it in 20 minutes. Just enjoy it.
Tells you.
Look at the